Fumasato. Andrew
Fumasato will be our first car off the rank and will be making his way around to the line for our first time as well. Down across the line, check the time. This time around a 30.5. Good first lap there. 31.1 from Gillett.
That is very good.
That's
for
a quick lap.
Fumasato rocking the Kyosho. Making a trip here from Japan.
See what he can back it up with as he works his way around the track. Quick catch up with Lockie Williams making his way through the chicane into the Campbelltown double-doubles. Goes single, double. Safe line as the car was crashed just in front of him. Good awareness there. Working his way down the back straightaway. Fuma still leading the way. Second lap around for Fuma. 30.0.
Ooh, that is a quick one. Man.
Getting that Kyosho worked out by the looks of it.
Man, he is on a top 10 run out of the C-Sort here for Fuma. Up to 7th overall.
Another 30-second lap. That time around a 30.456. So we jump on board now with Fuma working his way around the Dunbrae step down. Over the tabletop. Hard on the binders. Car looking good out there as well. That Kyosho. I know what they've changed through the last couple of heats, but that car is looking very smooth out there as he works it into turn one. That time around a 30.089. Once again, cracking on almost into the 29 for Fuma.
Man, he is on a great run of 5:02. Man, he gets another half a second. He's going to move up to top 4. Fumasato in the Kyosho looking strong here. Got a bit of traffic in front of him, so we'll see how that plays out. Big launch there over the tabletop. Bringing it, leaving nothing on the table here for qualifying 5. Tight line here. You see him shaking it loose there. That time 30.3. Traffic yields him. He's on a 5:02.9 right now.
Through the chicane he goes once again. Gets a little bit out of shape there. Has to go single. Rolls out of the throttle. Really smart driving there.
It was.
Didn't send it. Could have ended up right on his roof. Ruined the whole run.
That was brilliant driving there. Sometimes to go fast, you got to go slow.
Over the tabletop again. Nice clean air jump there. Straightened it out whilst he was flying through the air. Onto the front straight away. The Hills RC main straight across the loop. That time around a 30.7. Didn't lose that much time even with that single over the doubles. Coming up on a whole heap of traffic now. Working his way through the chicane over the double. Nice and clean. Catching right up to the tail of a couple of buggies now. Hopefully gets a clean run. Great driving from all the drivers around here. All working together out there, which is awesome to see.
Jaden Edmonds just doing his best lap there, 30.2. Edmond, known for his 8-scale exploits, took the win in New Zealand last week in our A final, the Asian Buggy Championships. A great duel he had in a 45-minute final. He was at the top of the board at the end of that one.
Fuma now, clear track out in front of him. Comes up to the slightest bit short there on the doubles. Gets away with it though. Didn't end up on his roof. That's the main thing. Down the Dunbrae, step down he goes. Into the tabletop, down the hill, sending it long again. Yeah. Big jump on the anchors, getting the tail out sideways, down the front straight. Check the lap time this time around, a 30.062. Wow. So close to the 29s once again with less than a minute on the clock.
I think we only had, maybe 7 of the pros from the A sort go to 29? Maybe the top 8 or so. So this is a stellar run right now. 5:03. He needs to pick it up. Needs a couple more 30.0 laps. And if any luck to get into the 29s, again, sends it over that right side tabletop. Bit of traffic coming up in front of him with 30 seconds to go. Down the line he goes. In front of him is going to be Lachlan Williams. 30.0 again. Back-to-back identical lap times. He's on a 10.503. Going to go 7th overall. Fantastic run going on. Hopefully traffic yields. Well done from Lachlan Williams there.
Fuma coming up a little bit short again on that first double. He got away with it once more. This should be one more lap for Fuma as he worked his way around into the right-hand side. No, won't quite get through for the next lap. Coming down the line, see what he can finish off with here. A 30.961. A great run there for Fuma. Puts him into P7 overall for the round so far. Shouldn't change from here, though.
That is a great run there for Fumasato, going to 10.503. And here we go, Aiden Horn bringing the field around from pole. This one wide open. What do we count? 3-4 guys having a chance. Aiden, Lachlan, Jordan Davey all in the mix for the overall win in the B group. Final number 3. Oh, trouble in the back. Marshall's on it.
Davey going for a roll there.
Tough start there for Davey. He was in the mix. He had a chance for the win. He had a 2 and a 5.
Still plenty of time in it, though. Never know what can happen.
You got time.
So your leader out front at the moment, Aiden Horn leading the way, trying to pull that little bit of a gap out over Lockie Monday once again. Once he had a little gap last time around, just kept extending it. Slight mistake coming up a little bit short there for Aiden. Didn't cost him almost any time though. Lockie Monday in 2. After that we got Chase Lemieux. Jordan Isagen now up to the 4th spot. Jordan looking very quick out there once again. See what Jordy can do.
As they come on to the straight here for lap number 2. Aiden out front, leading the way. Good start here for Chase Lemieux. Chase has had some bad luck. Going to try to salvage here a good third final if he can. Chase with a 6 and a 7 so far. The battle up front. Oh, no, trouble there. My fault.
Lockie Monday actually coming up a little bit out of shape through the chicane there, having to check up Chase. And we are getting stuck in the double there, so unlucky there for Chase.
Cross the start finish line. We pick up Aiden Horn across the stripe. Aiden hot lap of the race right there. 29.5 on lap number 3, trying to lock down the win here. Horn had a 4 in the first one, a win in the second. He's got nothing but racetrack in front of him, and 3:15 left on the clock.
Flying under the radar a little bit at the moment. Fuma Sato up to the 3 spot from P9, the big mover on the grid, running the Kyosho. Actually closing in last few laps on Lockie Monday. Really moving out there is Fuma Sato down the front straight. Gap between 2nd and 3rd this time around as Fuma puts down a 29.9 against Lockie Monday's 30 flat. Gap between those two is 2 seconds. Another one to keep an eye on in this race. Top 3 drivers equally separated by 2 seconds, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
The Kyosho guys, they found something there in Q5 as he threw down a top 10 run. And now looking good here in final number 3, trying to bring it to close in on Monday. We follow Horn across the start-finish line. The gap 2.7 seconds that time on Monday. Followed by Saito. Lemieux just doing a hot lap of the race there. 29.5 for Chase in the X-Ray.
Right behind Fuma as well, so 3rd and 4th, the battle are heading on up. Going up into the Elsaram, step up into the Dunray, drop. 3rd and 4th, Fuma starting to come under more and more pressure from behind now. Some quick drivers right behind him. Fuma running the Kyosho vehicle down the front straight away. Right behind him is Chase Lemieux in the 4, Davey Batter. After that, Martin Bayer right in the race as well, not out of it. Davey Batter trying to work his way back into this race after an early mistake. He's coming back now with 1 minute 30 left on the clock.
Monday with his hot lap at 29.8. Sato with a 29.8 that time. Bayer doing his hot lap, 30.0. Here comes Horn across the line, 29.6. Second spot Monday, 29.7. There's Fuma Sato, 29.3. Hot lap of the race there for Sato from Japan, rocking the Kyosho. He's in the red with the black wing.
Chase Lemieux still trying to hunt him on down. Slight mistake going into the double there for Fuma. Didn't cost him too much time though. Gets away with rolling a single into the double. Fuma really pushing hard, trying to close in on that 2 spot of Lockie Monday. They work their way down the straight. Martin
Bayer just doing his best lap, 29.3 that time for Bayer. Jordan at 29.8. Almost all the field in at 29. They all drivers hitting the 29 second mark.